I just wanted to ask you, a few players this year have retired and they've kind of had long goodbyes. It feels like yours was more quick. How have you found the process since you announced it up until today, really? How's it been?
What do you mean more quick? Mine was more quick?
Yeah, because you haven't been like, oh, I'm going to retire in a year or something. Like some players, you were more like,
okay.
You know, it's next
yeah,
month.
I said it a month ago, but actually I know it since last year. So I just didn't want to say it too early because I didn't want the media to talk to me about it too often, you know, so I wanted to stay focused on the process and on what I had to do for the last months of my career, but I didn't want to announce it too early, so I thought the timing was pretty good because it was exactly a month before Roland-Garros. I had a couple tournaments left to play, and that's how I felt it. I mean, it's a very personal decision, and that's exactly how I envisioned it, so I'm really happy about how everything went, and being able to say goodbye here at home in front of my family and my friends, it's a big chance. So I feel very grateful, very lucky to be able to end it that way.
And how have you found the last month? How's it been since
very
you announced
hard.
it?
Very hard, especially I had a very horrible beginning of the year. I lost like 8 matches in a row, and I couldn't find my rhythm. I couldn't find my confidence back, and it was. I was really I was almost relieved that it was ending soon because I was not enjoying it anymore. And then it's funny because when I announced it, I started winning again. I won 3 matches in Saint-Malo and 2 matches in Paris, and it felt good to win again before the end of my career because I didn't want to finish on this horrible streak. You know, I wanted to have a couple more wins under my belt before I finish. So, but it was a lot of up and downs. Yeah, definitely emotionally it was not easy. Some days I was really excited about retirement, and some other days I was very scared and very uncertain. So overall, I feel in peace today about it, and so I'm very happy about that decision.
Can you see why it's so hard for players to say goodbye?
Well, can you? I mean, do you know why it's so hard? Of course, it means turning a page of, for me, 20 years of my life, 20 years of full commitment to my sport. When I say full commitment, is really full. Since I'm 15 years old and my first Roland-Garros here, I've been living for tennis most of the time. I organized my whole life around it. And as I said on the court, it's a lot of work, a lot of sacrifices, and a lot of everything. So at the end, when you have to turn that page and when you realize it's over, yeah, it's a void in a way, you know. It's a void, and you have to fill it in another way and find some stuff that make you happy and that make you, how can I say, you know, full of project. And yeah, I mean, psychologically, I think it's one of the most difficult things to handle, and I'm very happy that I have a very good entourage to help me with that.